AI is able to tell me in seconds more about me, who I am, and what I have done in the past 8 years than I would ever be able to even gather within a week to write the story of my life. And all I did is giving it access to all my folders on my Mac, but also the connectors to my external tools, such as Gmail, G Drive, Readwise, and so on. And yeah, you have to be fine with the feeling of that a system is going in there and sends all the data across the world. But guys, curiosity just won, and I did it. And this is the only prompt that I gave it. Based on all files and MCPs you have access to, MCPs are the connectors to the external tools, tell me who I am and how I evolved from 2018 to 2026. And this is what happened, okay? It started thinking what I'm asking for. And this is all the things that it went into. So it went to my Google Drive, Reader Research, which is the tool where I do highlights on Kindle and save any quotes and so on. My Todoist, my ClickUp, the project management tool, listing users, read my Gmail profile, and then it went even online to find anything it could find outside. It went out there. It went to LinkedIn. It went to the paperless movement. It found even the blog post on Paperlike about me from 2020. Man, I even forgot that this is there. Look at him. This is crazy, you know. The internet the internet never forgets. Here, a blog post on NoteShelf. Look at this, 2018. I was appearing on NoteShelf, giving an interview, talking about the early ideas about how to connect information. Crazy, man. And it even went to Clay. I wasn't even aware that there is a public profile. What the heck? Oh, and I can ask questions here, right? Well, it even shows my location and everything. This is not good. Guys, talking about privacy, I just found an issue in privacy, right? That's my whole story. What the heck, guys? So I can close this gap after this video. Google Drive search. And again, it went into Reader. So it finds my interests. And it found documents on Google Drive where I at some point wrote some text about who I am. And there we are. That's who I am. From 2018 to 2026. I earned the PhD in 2013. Then spent 8 years in Hoffmann-La Roche with 300,000 employees. I boosted the performance by 60%. You know the story if you follow me. But then here in 2017, yeah, I published the first YouTube video, building the community. 2019, I launched the first membership. Amazing, man. This is amazing. Here, 2021, when I left the company and I went into full-time paperless movement. 2022, when I met Paco, when he joined the paperless movement. Then we've been scaling the ecosystem, launching all these courses. This is crazy, guys, seeing all this. The product era. We rebranded to my ICOR. It says you launch Project Phoenix. This was just a demo. It misinterpreted this one. But in general, it summarized this one. From a 5-year-old kid touching a computer in Füssen, where I've been born in Germany, to a PhD in biochemistry, to a burnt out corporate team leader, to a YouTube creator reviewing note-taking apps, to the founder of a global productivity movement with a proprietary methodology, an app, a book, courses, and a team. Your evolution has been driven by one consistent belief. Productivity isn't about tools. It's about processes, clarity, and building systems that serve your life, not consume it. You went from teaching people how to go paperless to teaching them how to transform the way they work and live. That's quite a journey. It is indeed. Well, it focused fully on my professional journey. I could now ask about a private journey. I can connect it to my day one journal where I've been journaling highlights and lowlights since 2015. So this is more than 10 years of knowledge about my personal insights. And that's something I'm curious to ask here too. And that's the power of using connectors with a powerful model like Opus 4.6 here. Imagine if I would need to go and do the research or ask people to do the research, write a biography about me. Now I could just say, write a book about my biography, right? This is crazy. Let me know in the comments. Did you do this already? Will you do it? Are you too scared to let AI do it? We are on the edge to a complete new era, and it's happening right now.